Hey guys, we're back. We got a new soft starter to replace this temporary one. We'll go ahead and check for voltage, tear this one out, throw in our Stella replacement, set up all its parameters and get them running and get on out of here. All right, let's get our new Stella out and get it all unboxed and ready. And let's double check our voltage and go from there. All right, we got our new Stella out of the box here. Let's go ahead and just verify there's no energized parts in here, except for on top of the switch, but I can live with that. Everything else is cold. The 120 we're using in here comes off that control transformer and it's off too. And just for fun, we'll go to ground. Let's see, everything is off. Good. So first is the control terminations, then the power terminations. And put it all back together again. Okay. Alright. Now top three. And then should just be the mounting screws or screw. I just tacked it in with one because it's temporary. That works fine. There's our temp boy out. He served his purpose. I like that little weg. That's really easy to set up and not too shabby. All right, then we should just be able to put this guy, our new Stella, what is it, SR55-052. Get it mounted first, one thing at a time. Okay, now we can terminate. Oh yeah, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Load side, and then we're brown, orange, yellow on top, just like so. Double check these, yeah, good. Good. Sweet. Control wiring. So they say, in short, control voltage is present before first power. The way these work, they'll take either 12 or 24. I believe 12 or 24. 24 DC or 110 or 230 VAC. So they'll do either. That's pretty slick. Let's make sure we've got them all. They have a little KO there. Just like that. Level KO out, and then we just pass all these up in there. Seal, ready. Just like that. And then we reference our thorough note-taking ability. There's our page. So here's our soft starter terminals and our wire labels. So now we just go through them one by one. You know what I have for situations like this? Something nice. My wife got me this for Christmas because she heard me complaining about sitting on my knees all day long. And I'm not always sitting around on the job, but there are times when having a little stool is just so luxurious. So I will take advantage. Alright, here's our control power. This is our neutral. Oh, and 241 was our 120. 241. A little dark in here. I don't have my DeWalt flashlight today. Just want to make sure there's no strands sticking out. Okay. Are we using DI1? We're using digital input 1.1 or 1I. We are. So digital input 1, 1I is 113B. 113B. And that is our start signal. So digital input 1, 1I, right there, 113B. good. Digital input 2, 1i, right here. That is 134A. 134A. Digital input 2, 1i, 134A, 134A. Good. Then we got 34 is 137. I believe these are relay outputs, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we've got a few of these Stella Softer Starters installed around the island, and I like them. Can't beat the price, and yeah, they seem to work out all right. And for such a low price, it just is a no-brainer for discerning economic customers. 33 is 137A. 137A. The one that I'm replacing, that we came and troubleshot a week ago, that was probably here for 5 years, 6 years, and I imagine we could look at the hours on it, but a lot of hours, thousands and thousands of hours of operation. So for the cheap price per hour of operation and how fast I can get a replacement one in the mail from Automation Direct, these Stellas are killer. So 12 is 135. Yeah, they have great shipping. It's almost spooky how fast it gets. Even out here in Hawaii, it's 2 to 3 days. This thing was already on island. It just, the scheduling just I had to wait till today to get here. But it came in really fast. And then 11 is 135A. Cool, I don't have any wires left over where I shouldn't, so that's a good sign. All right, let's double check. 113B is DI1, good. DI2, 1 is 134A, good. 120 is 241, good. Yep, good. And our neutral, constant neutral is good. 34 is 137, good. 33 is 137A, good. 12 is 135, good. And 11 is 135A, good. Okay, sweet. Anything else? Okay, so we get this cover closed. Like so. And then we have this RJ45 to RJ12 adapter for this guy. Goes in up here so we can connect him to our serial comms with this guy. Oh, the old one's still on there. Well, guess we got a spare. Good. Tuck you like that, that's fine. Okay, we're in off, and we're in off. Let's power up. And then let's set up our settings. Oh, yeah, that other one's touchscreen was one of the symptoms. I was having a hard time moving through the menus. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Is it thinking? Oh no, yeah, I just must have been thinking. I don't know how much RAM this thing has on board, but there we go. Okay, perfect. So, from the home screen, give you guys a slightly better view. We're gonna hit home. We're gonna hit, what does auto setup do? Yeah, no, we don't want that. We want to know what we're doing. So we're gonna go to advanced. We're gonna go to automatic settings. Don't believe that that is anything that I need. Let's go to start settings, 10 seconds. I think we can do a little shorter. Let's do 7. Start pedestal 20%, sure. Start current limit. Start current limit level 192 for 30 seconds. This is a 15 horsepower starter. We're running, oh no, excuse me. It's a 40, phew, it's a 40 horsepower starter with a 40 horsepower motor. So we'll keep that 40 horse default. If I was running something a little smaller than what this is rated for, I'd be a little more concerned. Contactor delay, that's fine with me. Let's go back. Stop settings. We should ramp. Let's do a 7-second ramp as well. And then motor protection. Motor current is 54.9. We'll call it 55. That works. Trip class, do we have that? Not on our nameplate. No, so we will just keep it at default. Low current trip, 13 amps. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too worried about that in this situation. Shear pin settings, yeah, that's fine. Overload. So our overload is 63. Our service factor is 1.15. So really it's 61.6. Let's just verify that. So we got 54.9 times 1.15. That's our overload value, 63.1. Yeah, looks good. Okay, then we'll go back. That was motor protection. Go down to the next menu. Control method. Local touchscreen. 2-wire control. Okay, 2-wire control. Digital input 1 is our start. Yeah, that's perfect. In mind, yeah, that's all good. Main contactor control. Offhand. Auto control. Auto reset. Yeah, that all looks good. Input outputs. So we are using digital outputs. We want digital output 1, which is 12, to be a fault, normally closed. Yep, good. And 34, digital output 34 to be run. Yep, close when run. Very good. Not using analog inputs or outputs, any of those trips, digital inputs. Yeah, that's all good, default. There's a log, can monitor all the current things. We can set up today's date, that might be good. It is 5/9. And it is 2/21. Should be 14. Good. No password. Might have to set that up another time. I don't have any of that information. Good. Good. Okay. I think we can fire it up. Let's see. We'll put him in auto. Good. And well one. Calling for it. I wonder if we can put it in hand or we're going to have a delay. Oh, you know what we can do? We have the relays over here. We learned that last time. Have the overload run relay right here, and we can just force it. Force it to run, make it think this gate is calling for it. With, we got auto there, he's there. Let's run feedback. Am I missing something here? I bet I didn't save any of those settings. Good. Well, this changes are there, but we have to save them. It might just take off as soon as that happens. It is calling. try cycle power to it. It's all good. What am I missing? Something is missing. Okay, I found the problem. Looking back at my old work, there is a minor detail in the wiring. The commons need to be tied to the neutral. Otherwise the digital input is not going to do anything. Not a lick of nothing. So I wonder what I did with those jumpers. Would have thought I would just lay them in here to reuse them, but I don't see them. Oh well. I do have a little bit of wire here I can use. That's plenty. Wires out. Okay, so I need to jump to that common and to the common above him. And there's one. And there's two. And they don't need to be very long. Perfect. Dude. Little detail. That makes sense. So, because the input, which is essentially a coil, is waiting for a voltage, it's waiting for some kind of voltage on it. Because there's no voltage on it, because the neutral is not connected, so it wouldn't run for nothing. Tug test. And it approves. Let's make sure there's no flying strands there. Looks good. Okay, one more. Came all the way out. And so that is another great reminder why I have developed the habit, and it has saved my butt many times. I take a picture of the terminals before I disconnect them. Even if it's like, oh, it's so obvious, still take a picture. It isn't obvious a couple weeks later. Okay, that should do it. So that makes sense. The digital input wasn't wired correctly, and so it was waiting for a start signal. It was all configured, but there was no start signal coming. Okay, that's good. But is it just going to start immediately? No, it's probably on a cycle stop delay, but maybe not. Power him up. Yeah, we're waiting on a call for pump, so let's just bypass that. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Looks good. 50 amps. $51. Very good. Let's check amps on all 3 legs. with that. 9. 52. 51. Very good. Looks good. We'll go take a flow reading. I think I saw 89 GPM there. It's a beautiful day. Come on. There it goes. $95 GPM. We got the new soft starter in. Got the system running. We'll go ahead and put everything in automatic. And we should be good here for a while, hopefully. Don't have to come back. Yeah, all right. See you on the next one.